Self-compassion is an important concept that is often misunderstood.
Some interesting research shows if we are able to be more compassionate to ourselves, it actually helps us be more compassionate in our relationships with others. So, in today's relationship reboot, well, first we got to figure out what this is, what self-compassion is.
Yeah, and we were just talking about it. Joining us now is our relationship guru, Dr. Kirsten Lind Seal. Kirsten, you were saying that this is really about how we talk to ourselves.
Exactly. It's how we view, when we make mistakes, we say something dumb, we do something that we wish we could take back, how we talk to ourselves after that.
And
That's what it's about.
Taking care of ourselves, the research indicates it does make us better at taking care of others?
Yes, it's really interesting. So when we are more compassionate towards ourselves, we tend to be more compassionate towards others. Think of the flip. If we judge ourselves harshly, then we tend to judge others more harshly.
Okay.
Right? Like, I should have been able to do X, then why couldn't he or she do X?
So what are some simple tips of how can we practice self-compassion in our everyday,
Exactly,
lives?
because this is where, this is where we're going to practice it, right?
Right.
So exactly. So the first thing to do is to keep in mind that everybody makes mistakes. So when you do something, to remember that it's not just you doing this ridiculous thing or that it seems like ridiculous to you. So that's the first thing. The second thing is to really be aware of your inner critical voices. And this is, we all have them.
This is so hard, Kirsten, because I
Yes.
think
Yeah.
all of us have that self-doubt.
Yes.
As a journalist, self-loathing.
Women, we talk
Right.
badly
Women are
about our
terrible.
bodies.
Yeah,
Yes.
all of these
Well,
things.
how are the colors that we're wearing? How
Yes.
is our makeup? All that.
Lipstick.
Right?
Yep.
Lipstick.
Great. It's great.
We
by the way.
just
I
talked
think it's
about my
great.
lipstick, but yes.
It's great.
Yes.
I like her lipstick a lot.
Thank you.
And
Thanks.
I think you should be compassionate about your lipstick too.
Thank
by
you.
the way. So yeah, but that is hard, and that's exactly the thing. So there's a piece about mindfulness in this, and that gets to the next piece here. When thinking about self-compassion, we want to be mindful that we have a common humanity, that nobody's perfect and nothing is perfect. In fact, life is imperfect, and that can be hard when the messages that you get from society on a number of levels are don't make mistakes, everybody's got to be great, on and on.
Yes.
But the research is so clear, like even back, in the 50s and 60s, psychologists who are working on attachment theory, which is this basic theory for how we do therapy and how people develop relationships, they came up with this idea of a good enough mother, that through the research, we don't need to be perfect as mothers or parents, we just need to be good enough. And that is like a really foundational concept for self-compassion, right? Are we good enough? Is that okay? And one of the things we also know from the research is that when we are hard on ourselves and harsh, like, I can't believe I did that and I'm so stupid, all of those thoughts, it makes it harder to change our behavior. So it's when we move with kindness instead of criticism in thinking about ourselves, that's how we can move to try to not do that silly thing again or that thing that we wish we hadn't said.
Do you think social media has changed that a little bit with how we kind of trap ourselves?
Yes. Oh my goodness, totally. Look at Instagram, right? The pictures of food. We have to present these selves that are perfect and that are having these fabulous lives. Nobody's sending pictures of their kitchen sink
of their
piled high with
struggles,
dishes and of their struggles.
Right.
Exactly. So again, we get these overarching messages from society about how we should be.
This is not, though, a permission to, let yourself do terrible things.
Right, no, exactly. And it's also not self-pity. It's not like poor, poor me. Do you know what I mean? It's saying, I am human. There's a common humanity. We all make mistakes. I'm going to try to do better. Yeah. And in that, and then there's a piece around letting go, sort of accepting of what is, which is kind of a Buddhist concept too, if you think about that.
Yeah.
But that's where that loving of self and compassion for self, then that really plays out in our relationships. Right?
So it's almost like an idea of being empathetic for your own
for yourself.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
So if you don't give yourself a break in your own life, you're not going to give anybody else.
Yes.
They always say you should love yourself before you can be in a relationship.
That's exactly the same concept.
Yeah.
Right? It's layered, right? Exactly.
All good advice.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Yes,
Thank you.
You are welcome. Thanks for having me.